Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Celeste. In the last episode, we took on the first chapter of the game, the Forsaken City. In this episode, we're going to continue with the second chapter, the old site. So, I say, let's not wait any longer, let's jump right in. To Madeline, strawberries will impress your friends, but that's about it. Only collect them if you really want to. Well, I really want to. So it's a little weird outside. Wow, that is messed up. I don't think graves do that. So something's up. And there's these weird blocks. So can't really touch this. Can't dash into it. Can't really do anything to it. Can grab onto it though. Foreshadowing. So if we go right here, that's blocked off. You can't do anything over there. We're gonna have to find a different route. So we got a strawberry, but we can't get past that mass. It's really weird, because there's so much stuff here, but no way to access any of it. Strawberry. Here, more stuff. Ooh, a breakable rock. So we have some pretty simple platforming. Not really any gimmicks, just kind of testing you, seeing if you can use your moves. Before we really get a little interesting, because those blocks are more than just decoration, as we will soon find out. Let's drop in here, and there's a hidden strawberry. Alright. Let's climb up. I think I got everything so far. Wait a second. That's not me. Oh no. But for every evil, there's also good. So now we can access these blocks. I haven't used these so far, but I should mention that these allow you to see further on in the screen, so I might show them from now on. I don't really need them though, because I know what all these screens are. So now we can use these blocks, and they essentially send you to the edge of the screen, or the end of their tunnel. I was a dumb deaf. But you have to be careful, because if you dash into a wall, so I don't know where I can really demonstrate it easily. Okay, right here. So let's say that I dash into this wall, I'll die. So yeah, that's just how it works. So now if we go back, we can see all these things that existed, but we didn't really play around with them because, well, we can really touch them. So now we have this, and boom. B-side unlocked. So that's the B-side. We got it a lot earlier than we got the first chapter's B-side, and that B-side's actually a really fun one. So we go over here, and wait, no, not over there. Trying to think. So that's the way. So this game likes to do this a lot, where if you know where to go, you know, you can just like go there, but there's also optional shit. So these shards here, these are pretty rarely used throughout the game, so you won't see them often. But basically what they are is you have to collect every single shard without touching the ground for a strawberry to appear. Pretty cool stuff. Can make for some interesting mechanics, or some interesting gimmicks like that. And here we are back at this, but now we can dash up there. So yeah, as you can see. And now we're combining gimmicks here. So this game doesn't do this too often, but here we actually get to see the combination of two gimmicks rather than just like using it once. So here you're normally supposed to come from the top and go down, but I'm just gonna do this the intended way. Or not really the intended way, but the only way that you could do this if you didn't know about this mechanic. Which I'll explain the mechanic in the B-side because it's only important in the B-side. And there's a hidden passage here for a strawberry. So yeah. So as you can see, pretty big focus on exploration because, you know, there's stuff hidden throughout the whole game. Already went there. We already went here, right? Yeah, those are from. So I'm gonna have to remember a lot of stuff. I actually missed something. I kind of forgot to do this. So you can actually do this. You don't need the mass to get up here, but this makes use of an interesting game mechanic that Madeline, if she does a screen transition, she gets her dash back. So we use this to its maximum potential here by, you know, constantly changing screens and getting our dash back. as such. And then we climb up here, and a crystal heart. So if you couldn't tell, every single crystal heart is hidden considerably more, resurrections. So they're hidden considerably more than the regular strawberries. And each of them is hidden in a different way. So that one was hidden using an obscure game mechanic. The first one was hidden using some, basically, observation. So you had to observe the area and really, had to, like, figure out what to do from that observation. And then, this one was, yeah. So they're all going to be hidden different. So, yeah, you got to watch out for that. So let's climb up here. And we have some more usage of the fact that dashing into a wall, kind of kills you. So I think I've kind of explained this mechanic, so let's talk about this. Madeline, darling, slow down. Who said that? Oh, I'm simply a concerned observer. Are you me? I'm part of you. Why would part of me look so creepy? This is just what I look like, okay? Deal with it. Sorry, I didn't mean... Forget about it. I can't tell you what a relief it is to finally get out of your head. But look, I'm worried about us. We need a hobby, but this... I know it sounds crazy, but I need to climb this mountain. You are many things, darling, but you are not a mountain climber. Who says I can't be? I know it's not your strong suit, but be reasonable for once. You have no idea what you're getting into. You can't handle this. This is exactly why I need to do this. Are you the weak part of me or the lazy part? I'm the pragmatic part, and I'm trying to be diplomatic here. Let's go home. Together. So, this is Badeline. And, she's part of Madeline. She's not lying about that. Yeah. So, this is essentially what I was meaning by the story. We don't get too deep into the story here, but you'll see that we kind of go a bit more in depth later on. So, the gimmick with this is that, she follows your every move. Like, she'll do exactly what you do. So, you gotta make sure that you don't, kind of retrace your steps too much. So, like here, I need to be careful that, she doesn't, It's a mechanic that you see a lot in games where, like, you have a character and they do exactly what you do, so you have to dodge them, using your own moveset and stuff. It's pretty basic, but, combine that with a precision platformer and you can sometimes have to make some pretty crazy moves. So yeah, that took a little while. I don't know why, but it did. So we go up here. Now we got some... So now she clones herself. Okay, I'm dead. Yep. Jeez, I kind of lost control there. So yeah. Badeline's cute. She's real cute. Yeah, I like Badeline. She's a cool character. Well, we don't see too much of her here, just kind of her existence, but she's very important later on, so remember her, because she's gonna make some appearances later on. Like, starting now, she's gonna appear in, well, you'll see. She's more than just a one-off thing in this one little sequence of the game. She's pretty important. So yeah, this game has some fucking great music. I've mentioned this. Usually, music I feel can add so much to a game, way more than graphics or, I don't know. I just think that, people don't, outside of gamers and stuff, and I know it's gamers, but outside of, gamers and stuff, you don't really see anyone praising video game music, but I think that the music of a game is a huge part of the media. Not the media in general, but just the media that is video games. Without this game, kind of goes to show, is just a great example of music really adding to the experience. The tunes you hear in this game, incredible. This game has some really good music. It's amazing. I wish I remembered the name of who made it, but if I remember it, I'll mention them, because these tracks are fire. They're so good. So we escape Badeline's grasp here. And, yeah. So we have more of these blocks. I'm not gonna say their name because that kind of spoils what's happening here, but I guess I mean, pretty sure you've already figured it out, judging by what's going on, but yeah. So, mirrors, as you can see, that kind of evoked that little thing. So now we got more platforming, this time with dream blocks. Oh wait, I said their name. Shit, well, pretend like you didn't hear that. Oh well, I think it's kind of obvious, but, you know, yeah, this is a dream. Yeah. So, yeah. If you haven't seen the tasks of this game, this part is incredible. No, it's not actually this part, it's the part after. It's, okay, so, oh. Yeah, so we kind of figure out this is a dream here because we're getting called from a payphone. Hello? Madeline? You calling from a payphone? Yeah. No, wait, you called me. What are you talking about? It doesn't matter. I'm in trouble. I've been chased by someone. I don't really understand what's going on, but I know I'm in danger. I can feel it. Madeline, you only call me when you're panicking in the middle of the night. You don't have to make up some ridiculous story just to get my attention. I'm not making it up. You always do this. It's alright. Calm down. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Talk to me. I'm climbing Celeste Mountain. I found this old mirror and it's shattered, but part of me escaped and... I'm dreaming, aren't I? Madeline, of course you're dreaming. I haven't spoken to you in months. Why would I start now? Ugh, why am I even climbing this stupid mountain? I'm wondering the same thing. It's time to give up and go home. Oh. That's, unfortunate. Celeste Mountain. This memorial dedicated to those who perish on the climb. And everything's back to normal. No more dream blocks. But Theo's here, so let's talk to him. Hey, Madeline, you made it. Climbing up here was tough, but totally worth it. Just look at these ruins. I took so many great pics. Want to see? Oh, sure. Theo, these are great. Maybe I'll finally hit 1,000 followers with these. Oh, we need to formally commemorate this occasion. Take a selfie with me. I don't know if that's such a good idea right now. Come on, it's easy, like this. Yeah, we got this cute picture. This picture is actually on the Theo Understar's Instagram, by the way. That's funny. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Well. Oh, no. Give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. And, oh, well, ironically, sorry about that. Don't worry, I won't post that one. No, it's alright. You can post it. I'm just not photogenic. Madeline, don't be so hard on yourself. No one looks good without a filter. That is true. Oh, man, that looks nice. Casual, yet refined. What made you want to try photography? My grandpa was really into it. Apparently, he was semi-famous in the photography world. I don't know if I'll ever be that good at it. It's nice to feel close to him. So, you're determined to climb the entire mountain? Yeah, I told myself I would. But I'm breaking promises to myself. Life goals, I dig it. I doubt I'll make it to the top like you, but I'm not ready to turn back just yet. Are you getting any data up there? I don't have a smartphone. Madeline, I don't even know how to respond to that. And he really doesn't, because he stopped talking to you after this. So yeah. Theo's kind of our comfort in this game. As you can see, that was quite comforting. But if you couldn't tell by that picture, Madeline's still a bit freaked out about what's happening here. Understandably, because it's pretty confusing. You know? So we climb up this little tunnel. And we have another one of these strawberries, so I'm just going to show what happens when it dashes away. Yeah, that happens. So it just goes up. And that thing that it goes up is actually important because there's going to be certain segments where it's impossible to get the dash strawberry, like the flying strawberry, without it like going up. It's kind of like, it's hard to explain, but basically it's gonna be enclosed, and we have to dash, that way it flies into us. Like there, it was kind of like that. So, make it back to the payphone. Hello? Hey, Mom. Madeline, what a nice surprise! How's your trip? It's okay, I'm just kind of overwhelmed. Oh no, are you having another panic attack? Focus on your breathing, honey. I'm here. What's going on? Chapter clear. "18 out of 18. 11 deaths. B-side unlocked. Alright, so we've unlocked the next chapter. But first, B-side. Old Sight, Black Moonrise Mix. Music by Ben Prunty. Celeste B-sides. So we have the same messed up text. A little creepy. But this time, B-side. So this B-side is introduces this mechanic. If we dash to the left and then jump out of that, we get a little air boost, which is the trick that I was going to explain, but wasn't really necessary. So this is kind of your first example of the game having all these mechanics that you don't need to beat the game, but the game still teaches you about in the optional levels, and I think that's a really cool idea. It's kind of amazing when a game can still teach you mechanics even after so long. So, here we have good old Madeline. So she appears in the B-side too. Okay, well, that was unexpected, what happened there, but okay. Okay, wait. Wow. I gotta get kind of used to keyboard controls. I'm still kind of adjusting, because I'm so used to playing with an analog stick. It's so weird. There we go. But yeah, Madeline's not nice. She's cool though. Boom. See, this level was really hard with the keyboard the first time in the practice, but it went well here, so yeah. I'm practicing, by the way, so I can get chapter clears, because you actually do get something on the progress, I mentioned the flag and the star thing. Yeah, I just want all of those without having, go back to the world, so that's kind of the main reason for the practice file, but it's also making it a little easier to, get things done in a concise amount of time, because, I've just practiced them. So yeah. That you just kind of need to know, what the setups are for this. This is bad. Okay, nice. Okay, wow. It's actually harder to hit that little corner than it is to do this properly. So it's kind of amazing that I did that. So yeah. The game does that sometimes. It kind of uses those blocks in a weird way where it's like you gotta jump on them and then they carry you somewhere. I think that's kind of cool because it's it's like those scenes in movies where they throw their luggage onto the train and they catch the train just barely. So, yeah. Oh, I should explain something after this because I just got reminded of it, so I've got to remember to explain it. Okay, so here we have, so there we kind of get thrown into the spikes, but if we dash upwards, we stop. And then we just kind of go up there. Boom. Like I said, I'm still kind of getting used to keyboard, so sorry if I'm kind of messing stuff up that I really shouldn't be. It's just, keyboard's kind of hard to adjust to. Ah, shit. Yeah. As you can see, these B-sides definitely raise the stakes, because in the regular climbing sections, a mistake isn't punished too hard. Usually you can save yourself, or, and the screens are usually short, but here, long screens are abundant, so making a mistake is pretty fatal. So I think this is the last screen before the ending. Or actually, no, it's not, is it? Oh shit, I wasn't holding on. No, this isn't the last screen before the ending. I think there's 2 more after this. But this screen is pretty memorable. Well, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the screens in this game are just memorable. I don't even know why, I just remember them. See, this is the last screen in the world. Why did I do that like that? So this is the last screen in the B-side. So, well, the last screen before, you know, the ending, which is pretty easy, so nothing to worry about there. And then boom. Shit. Okay, I gotta remember that I keep on forgetting that that's not the dash, that's not the grab button, that's the jump button. I just gotta get used to it, you know? So yeah, as you can see, pretty fucking fire remix, by the way. Yeah, all these, you guys should check out the OST for this game, it's really good. So we get over here, and now we have this. Nope, I did this wrong. Yeah, so you gotta go when they disappear. Nope, I timed that wrong. In, out. Ooh. Ooh, okay, wow, that a little sloppy at the end, but we got it. Black Moonrise. Alright. And B-side complete. So boom. 11 deaths, so definitely more than the last B-side. So 11 and 11. So check our tab. Boom. So we got star, which means we got the full clear, cassette, 2 hearts, 18 out of 18 strawberries, 11 deaths to the A side, 11 deaths to the B side, 19 minutes, 54 seconds. So yeah, that's the stuff. And by the way, we have crystal hearts here. Also global strats right here. Oh, the Pico 8. Pico 8 we're gonna do next time. But we have some crystal hearts here. Yeah, these are definitely things. Yeah, crystal hearts. Let's go. Give it up for the crystal hearts. Yeah, we only have 4, but we'll have more. So, with that done... Oh, wait, I was going to show off the thing. So, after you beat a chapter, if you go to the climb section, we now have different portions that we can pick. So, we have the start, crossing, and then chasm. And the B-side has its different sections here. You know, I just wanted to mention that, so, you know, once you beat a chapter, you can pick. So, next episode of Celeste, we're going to take on Chapter 3, the Celestial Resort. This is where the game starts to get more difficult, and this chapter's long, and it's probably going to be a really long video because I have a lot to show. I don't think I'm actually going to show off one thing, just because it's not really necessary, but yeah. So, we'll see you guys when, you know, next time where we take on the next chapter of Celeste, Chapter 3. So, see you guys then. Bye.